Australia is a dream destination for students, but in 2026, the financial landscape has shifted. If you're planning to study here, you need more than just a dream. You need a solid financial plan. With rising inflation and housing shortages, the cost of living has hit new highs. Today, we're doing a deep dive into every dollar you'll spend and earn. It all starts with the Subclass 500 student visa. The government has tightened rules to ensure every student is financially stable before they arrive. As of 2026, the minimum proof of funds required for a single student is $29,710 for 1 year of living expenses. This is a safety net. You'll need to show verifiable evidence like bank statements or approved loan letters covering at least 6 months of savings. Bringing family, budget an extra $10,000 for a partner and over $4,000 per child. These requirements are strict and non-negotiable. Don't forget the application fee itself, which has risen to approximately $2,000. It's a significant upfront investment before you even land. Once you're here, where does the money actually go? Let's break down the 2026 cost of living category by category. Accommodation is your biggest expense. Shared housing is the most affordable at $220 to $350 a week, while private studios can double that. Consider PBSA buildings. They might seem pricier upfront, but they usually include all utilities, internet, and gym access in one flat rate. Groceries will run you between $350 and $700 a month. Shopping at discount stores like Aldi is a game changer here. Transport varies by state. In Melbourne, you get 50% off with a travel pass. But in Sydney, most international students pay full adult fares. Health insurance, or OSHC, is mandatory. Expect to pay around $50 to $70 a month. Lock in a multi-year policy early to avoid price hikes. Sydney remains the most expensive city. You'll need a budget of at least $3,200 a month to cover rent and essentials comfortably. Melbourne offers a slightly lower cost of living, around $2,800 a month, with better transport concessions for students. For a better balance, cities like Adelaide and Perth are fantastic options, with monthly costs often under $3,000. Now, the good news, you can work while you study, but there are strict rules you must follow to protect your visa. Currently, you can work up to 48 hours every fortnight during the semester. There's talk of this increasing to 60 hours later this year. Australia has one of the highest minimum wages in the world, $24.95 an hour as of mid-2025. Working your full 48 hours can earn you roughly $2,400 a month before tax. That covers basic living, but rarely full tuition. During semester breaks, your work hours are unlimited. This is the best time to save up for your next semester's tuition fees. Make sure you get a tax file number. You're entitled to the same protections as locals, including superannuation contributions from your employer. Don't let anyone pay you cash under the table below the minimum wage. It's illegal and puts your visa and safety at risk. Managing your money is a survival skill. Let's look at the budgeting hacks that successful international students use every day. Try the 50-30-20 rule, half for rent and food, 30% for lifestyle, and 20% for your emergency fund. Grocery hack. Shop late at night for markdowns at Coles or Woolworths. You can often find fresh food at a fraction of the price. Don't buy new furniture. Check Facebook Marketplace or Gumtree. You can often furnish an entire room for a few $100s. Textbooks can cost a fortune. Use Student VIP to buy used books from other students, or check your university library's digital copies. Meal prepping isn't just for fitness, it's for finance. Cooking in bulk saves hundreds of dollars and hours of time every single month. Take advantage of free campus events. Many student unions offer free breakfasts, barbecues, and workshops that save you money while you socialize. Your student ID is basically a magic wand for discounts. If you aren't using it daily, you're leaving money on the table. Get an ISIC card. For a small fee, it unlocks over 150,000 discounts globally, including cheaper flights and extra baggage. Queensland recently trialled 50-cent fares for students. Always check your state's concession rules, as they can save you over $1,000 a year. Need a new laptop? Major brands like Apple and Samsung offer educational pricing. Always ask for the student rate before you pay. Software is often free or heavily discounted. Adobe and Microsoft have massive student deals. Never pay full price for your essential tools. Download apps like Unidays and Student Edge. They're hubs for discounts on everything from Sephora to Adidas and even groceries. Even your weekends are cheaper. Most cinemas and museums have significantly reduced prices for anyone with a valid student ID. There are costs that often catch students off guard during their first month. Let's make sure you aren't one of them. Your first month will be expensive. Budget at least an extra $1,000 for setup, needs like bedding, kitchenware, and a local SIM card. Landlords usually require a bond, typically 4 weeks of rent plus 2 weeks in advance. This can be a huge upfront hit to your savings. Watch out for OSHC price hikes. Premiums are expected to rise by over 4% this year. Locking in your policy early can save you plenty. Always keep an emergency buffer. Unexpected medical bills or urgent travel can happen, and you don't want to be stranded without funds. To recap, meet the visa requirements, choose your city wisely, know your work rights, and never miss a student discount. Studying in Australia is an incredible opportunity. By being smart with your money, you can focus on what really matters, your education and your future. It takes discipline, but the reward of living and studying in one of the world's most beautiful countries is worth every effort. You've got this. Start planning today, spend smart, and enjoy your Australian adventure. See you down under.